They're going to do a 6-7 joke. They're going to do Fortnite going from 6... 7. You won't believe the Elite Fortnitemares 2025 item shop. As Jason from the Friday the 13th movie will be getting his very own skin, featuring his famous axe that can be used as a pickaxe and weapon. Ghostface from the Scream films will also be arriving with his very own mythic knife, allowing you to sneak up on players and even jump scare them, and its very own custom attack abilities. But the next one's even crazier and will blow your mind. To find out what it is, just make sure you got code ALLIE entered in your item shop, as the entire Scooby-Doo gang will be coming to Fortnitemares. Homer Simpson's new skin has a dark secret because it comes with a feature that no other skin has, which has been missing from the very start of Fortnite, as they've released thousands of skins over the years and the quality has only gotten better and better. But for some reason, this feature has always been left out, which is why we thought we'd actually never see it on a skin until now, as it's included with the new Homer Simpson. And to find out what it is, just check code ALLIES in your item shop, as he arrives tonight as the world's first Fortnite skin to have nipples. These 5 Fortnite emotes are gone forever, and if you own any of them, you're super lucky. Starting with Stuck, that hasn't been seen for over 1,000 days due to its controversial lyrics. Then there's Headbanger, which of course hasn't returned, as neither has Travis Scott. Then there's Zombie Shambles, only ever sold for 1 single day in the item shop and never returned since. And Fresh, which actually got Fortnite in trouble, as it was essentially ripped straight out of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But what's the rarest emote that's never coming back? To find out, just make sure code ALLIES in your item shop in case it does return, because it's none other than Laugh It Up. These 6 facts could save your life. If you have no access to power in an emergency, keep your phone facing downwards to save battery. This will stop your phone from lighting up when it receives notifications. If you're in a foreign country but need to call for help and don't know the emergency number, call 112. It will automatically connect you to the nearest helpline. The more colorful and vivid an animal is, the more dangerous and poisonous it is. So walk away and definitely don't eat it. If you find yourself in a falling elevator, the best way to survive is to actually lie flat on your back. If a power line falls near you, do not walk or run. Instead, shuffle or bunny hop to safety. This will make it so the electricity can't run up one leg and down the other. What would the Earth look like in 250 million years' time? Well, we'll start off Australia moving towards Asia, and Africa doing the exact same thing too. South America and North America will slowly get closer as both Europe and Africa start to merge together, and we're only 50 million years in. Australia is now fully connected with South Asia. Even Africa, Europe, and Asia are fully connected too. Things are moving a little bit slower in the Americas, but not in Asia, where part of it is fully broken away. Now over 120 million years in the future, Antarctica is flying upwards as it's on a serious mission, moving far away from the bottom of the Earth. We'll soon see it starting to reach both Africa and Australia. It's crazy seeing the Earth change so much, but we're not at the end yet. Just take a look at how vast the ocean becomes. As we pan across, we can see South America has made its way over to Africa, and North America has joined the party too. As we reach 250 million years into the future, the Earth will look crazy. This new Squid Game Golden Llama has a guaranteed mythic, and this is the secret to unlocking it, as it's found in Square Meal, which contains 4 branded buildings, each with their own secret challenge room. Head inside Butter Barn and follow a Squid Game stairs down and complete the mini parkour to be rewarded with a mini gold llama. Exit using the portaloo, and then head to the Sticks building, where again you'll go downstairs and into a secret room. Avoid the lasers and turrets on the icy floor to complete this room. Then in the taco building, simply sprint across the floor. Stay on it for too long and it will fall out from underneath you. And head to the tomato shop, and again parkour across to complete the 4th secret room. And heading back to the giant gold llama, you'll see 4 symbols now lit up around it. You can now start to open the llama, but what's inside? Enter code ALLIE in your item shop as a thank you for this tutorial, because you'll get yourself a guaranteed mythic. Guys, this is it. The Daft Punk Fortnite live event. Woo! Oh my gosh. We're floating above the world. Wait, what is that? This is crazy. Whoa. Where are we going? Come on, get me in! That is a crazy setup. Boom. It should be in here, please. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the precision airstrike. This thing apparently does insane damage. I'm gonna point it over here, charge it up. Oh, it has 1 shot? What the heck? Wait, is everything Oh my goodness. Can you guess the Fortnite creator only using their AI icon skin? Okay, how does this guy not have an icon skin? This is obviously typical gamer. Fortnite, you better give him one. Wait, is this who I think it is? Food Guzzler himself, Courage JD. Okay, this is an OG legend. Ninja was the first icon skin, but will Tfue ever get one? Ooh, this is a tough one, but the beard gives it away and the hat. This is gonna be my Pro-Am duo Mongrel. But what would my icon skin look like as AI? You can actually pick up my real skin right now. So make sure you've got code ALIA entered in your item shop. So what do you think of my AI generated icon making in Fortnite? First, we're going to need a skin. Maybe hybrid. No, we can do better than that. What about Dracon Steel? Looks amazing. Now we need Cannelloni. Oh, Mum Spaghetti is a perfect fit for this. We also need to be able to fly. And if we go to the gliders, the Skeleton is the right choice for sure. And see what the final look is when all the cosmetics comes together. Just double tap on my face. And let me know what you think of Fortnite. Fortnite didn't want me to do this, but I didn't listen. Because for years, mobile players have been bullied and laughed at by tablet, controller, and PC players. Using a tiny screen is hard, and some people have tried to help them, but it hasn't worked. So I decided to invest and become a co-owner of Puck Gaming. They're modular attachments to anyone's phone with instant input, ergonomic design, and the most groundbreaking part, the world's first magnetic control stick to change mobile gaming forever. Just search for Puck Gaming and upgrade now. It sucks to be a Fortnite boss. You spawn on the island and you barely load in before you're immediately hunted down by every player on the map. But what about your good old henchmen? Gone instantly. They're just target practice before the players get to you. But at least the players are scared of you, right? Wrong. You're just easy loot to them, whether it's a mythic, gold bars, or just some ammo. Do you want to run away? Too bad. You're locked in to defend that area, but at least you can shoot back. But your movement is so bad that you may as well be standing still. And once you're finally eliminated, it's not even done, as you're forced to do it all over again. Wait, guys, look at this. Acquire Forsaken Vow Blade. Yes, please. We're going in. Oh, damn. It's the blade from Kill Bill. Oh, new characters have spawned. Oh, they're enemies. Okay, let's take someone down with this. Flying across. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, you don't want to mess with me. If you see this NPC, run, as he is actually cursed. Because when Ned Flanders was first added to the island, everyone thought he was just another harmless friend, letting you purchase a rift, or maybe even healing you. But around the island, you will spot these signs that are actually warning you to stay well away from him. Because if you do go anywhere near his house, you may have spotted that some of his walls are broken. And if you accidentally hit him, you are in serious trouble, which is led to NPC Ned killing this many players.
Which is better, the Scar or the MK7 assault rifle?
The Scar's not good anymore. It's overrated. Definitely the MK7.
Can't do this to me, man. The Scar has an aura, but the MK7's better, man.
The Scar. Oh, no, MK7. Yes, that's the best.
I gotta go with Scar. OG, baby.
Scar. If it's the OG Scar, I'm going OG Scar.
Yeah, the OG one's undefeated. Perfect builds and edit or perfect aim.
Perfect builds and edits. It just looks way cooler.
Perfect aim, because you could do well both in build mode and zero build.
Perfect aim.
Perfect builds and edits. Perfect aim, edit and build.
Perfect edit and build? Okay.
Perfect aim.
She's aim
I don't need a
everyone.
build. I don't need a build.
Epic are giving 10 emotes and cosmetics. You first just need to make sure your Fortnite's updated and then boot up the game. Once loaded up, just head to the shop tab, go to the bottom right and check that code ALIA is entered. Once that's done, you need to start scrolling down the item shop. The free cosmetics will leave the item shop on February the 8th, so share this with a friend to make sure they don't miss out, as you'll eventually find the Rainbow Royale section, where you can redeem all of these rewards straight away. I told Lucifer how much her Fortnite locker was worth, and her reaction was crazy, as she has over 800 skins with loads of rare ones, like the maxed out Omega skin with all the armor and light options unlocked. Psycho Bandit, who hasn't been sold in the item shop for over 1,500 days. But while Lucifer does have Kratos, she's missing the PS5 exclusive style, but makes up for it for having the $1,000 mobile exclusive Galaxy skin and Iconic skin, alongside super special Bandit emotes. She is Fresh, which is currently the rarest shop emote and can't actually return because it got Epic sued. And It's Complicated, another dance that got Fortnite in trouble, and even the Rushing Around emote, which hasn't been seen since early Chapter 3. So with all of that in mind, I totaled up the entire value of Loserfruit's locker. To reveal what it is, just double tap on the screen, as the total amount is...
Oh god, I'm gonna sell it now.
The Renegade Raider is back for the first time in 7 years. When this countdown hits 0, she'll be in the item shop. If you're picking her up, please spend a second entering code ALLIATE. It's the best way to support me, completely free. The item shop is about to update in any second. Let's see, who will she return alongside? Here they are. They are locked behind XP unlocks. To get the glider, you need to get 500 XP. The aerial assault troopers 1 million. Renegade Raider 1.5, and the Raider's Revenge 2 million. You cannot buy them. It won't let you buy them until you've got the XP. And if you do happen to have owned these already, you will be getting exclusive styles early next year. Like, I've already got the Renegade Raider. I don't have these, but this is crazy. How did this player get banned for 8,000 years on Fortnite? Well, there's actually 2 types of Fortnite bans. One for when people are aimbotting, stream sniping, or doing crazy broken glitches. Then there's another, a social ban, for players that say crazy things in chat or super toxic. But what's weird is that this banned player did none of those things, as all he was doing on the day he was banned was playing the Fortnite Delulu mode, when all of a sudden he got this message saying he'd been banned from Fortnite for an insane amount of time, and it turns out it was for singing copyright music down the mic. This is the biggest leak in Fortnite history, revealing all the details about up-and-coming seasons with a huge surprise at the end of the year, starting with our first look at Chapter 5 Season 3, which will be apocalyptic themed with new Battle Pass skins, a different train, an armored vehicle, and an entirely new desert biome. We'll be getting a collab with Pirates of the Caribbean just a few weeks into the season, along with Fall Guys cosmetics coming as well, right before we head into Season 4 for another Marvel-dedicated season, this time with Doctor Doom as the main character, with everything being Marvel themed, even the new Battle Pass. And we can't forget about Winterfest and Fortnitemares, both set to return later this year, bringing with them even more amazing free rewards for everyone. Fortnite Festival future seasons will bring Snoop Dogg, Metallica, and Karol G to Fortnite. And Colombo will finally return through the LEGO Fortnite mode after disappearing 800 days ago. But the biggest surprise that Epic has for us, set to release just before Chapter 6 later this year, and happening only for 1 month, we'll be going back to Chapter 2. I am about to become Megazord. Oh my goodness. Look at this. What? Oh my goodness, we're all in Megazord together? Is this the most epic Fortnite boss fight ever? 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? 99,000 damage? You can try and build, but it ain't gonna help. Just stomp you, mate. Oh my god. Wait, I don't even know who I'm hitting. I just stood on someone by accident. Cypher PK, I am suing you. Because after I was completely kill farmed at the Pro-Am, causing me to be memed over and over and over, seeming like it would just never stop, it finally started to come to an end. The internet was starting to forget about it, but Cypher decided to make it 10 times worse. Take me being killed over and over and over and allow players to actually do it to me whilst promoting his very own Fortnite map. And I would like a written apology telling everyone to use code ALLIATE in the item shop. Otherwise, the rocket is about to take off. What is that butterfly doing there? Oh my... What was that? Up it goes! The OG Fortnite rocket is up in the air. Oh my gosh! It's flying into the sky. What was that red butterfly all about, though? And it has gone high. I don't remember going this high. Holy moly. It's literally a glistening star in the distance. Oh my goodness. It's aiming, people. It's aiming at Tilted. Boom. Doesn't quite make it, though. Where's the rocket? There it is. It's opened up. It's flying around. Going over Loot Lake. Oh my god, it's been sucked into another rift. Look. Look. Up in the sky it goes. Oh my god. See, that red butterfly was not there last time, and neither was a red rift. An OG Fortnite may continue in a different route. Are we about to see a red Kevin the Cube? I've just asked Epic to see if they can help me, because I made a big mistake when I launched my icon skin almost 3 years ago, because when my skin came out, I was able to pick creators and friends to get my skin for free. They didn't even need to go into the item shop. It just appeared in their locker with all of the cosmetics unlocked. But after almost 3 years, I realized I didn't give my skin to the most important person in the world. So thankfully, Epic helped me out by bringing my skin back, but only for the next few days. So I quickly entered code AliA, like you should do too, for picking up my skin whilst it's back, so I could give it to this person. To find out who it is, just double tap on the present above me, as it's my wife. Does Homer's belly make him pay to lose? Because if you line him up next to another skin, his belly pokes out way more. And everyone thought they'd do the same thing that they did for Family Guy and give us a buff Homer, but that hasn't happened. The players are even laughing at him for being so big. But does that massive belly actually give him a disadvantage? So I loaded up my gun, ready to take a shot, and checked my item shop to make sure code AliA was entered, as this is what happened. This movie used a Fortnite pickaxe to help them defeat the final villain, and Thor from Avengers Endgame got into an argument with a player called Noob Master whilst playing Fortnite. And did you spot that in the Spider-Man movie, if you look closely, you can see that Fortnite had their very own billboard? But it doesn't stop there, as Sonic started doing the floss emote within his very own movie, and the next show will actually be coming to Fortnite, so make sure you got code AliA ready and entered in your item shop, as the Simpsons have their very own version of Fortnite called Half Month. Fortnite is removing your skins and V-Bucks permanently, as on the 5th of September, when players logged into their account, they were met with this screen claiming that their skins, items, and V-Bucks had been permanently removed. But why would Fortnite have done this? Well, between December 2024 and July 2025, there was a massive exploit letting players refund the purchase, but still being able to keep the skin and V-Bucks. But even players that hadn't used this exploit are getting some of their items removed, and the players that are being affected are specifically playing on Xbox. There's 6 new mythics in Chapter 7, and here's how to get them all. So the first 3 are simple, found from bosses that will randomly spawn around the island. Take down the human build boss for his arc lightning gun, Brutus for the twin hammer shotguns, and Hush for a Deadeye assault rifle, with all of them found randomly around the map each game. But the other 3 mythics are extremely weird, as you need to jump over this bridge to get the enhanced enforcer AR, but it only has a 33% chance of spawning. And then swimming off this cliff at nighttime can get you the mythic pistol. And then finally, you need to lift these weights to get the best mythic in Chapter 7. To find out what it is, just make sure code AliA is entered in your item shop, as once lifted, there's a 33% chance you'll get the mythic Iron Pump shotgun. Watch this, watch this. Wait. Look, the storm is now a 7, and it's going to stay like this until the Chapter 7 live event this weekend, and I'm not even kidding, Epic will apparently make a Chapter 6-7 joke. 6-7 skin confirmed. This Fortnite skin costs $2 million, because despite the fact that Kai leaked the announcement of his own icon skin, Epic decided to go all out and announce a skin in a way never done before that costs a lot of money. Flying his skin all the way over to Las Vegas, placing it on the sphere, giving us our first look at his skin, cosmetics, and even his emo. But despite spending so much money, they forgot the most important thing. When is his skin going to be coming to the item shop? So I decided to message Kai myself, so the rest of the world can know when they'll be able to get hold of his skin. As I waited for him to reply, I actually made a high quality version of what his skin would look like. I checked the item shop to make sure I'd entered code AliA ready and waiting, as Kai said that his skin will be available September the 12th. Typical Gamer got emotional as he might be quitting Fortnite, because over the years, Fortnite have added over 30 creator icon skins, and recently even giving us an icon's dog. Despite the fact that Typical Gamer has been streaming and making Fortnite videos every single day since the very beginning, there's still no sign of his very own icon. And every single time a new creator icon gets announced, people immediately say, well, where's Typical Gamer? And as everyone thought that he may quit if he isn't getting his own skin, Typical Gamer came out and he said this.
I'm never gonna quit Fortnite. I love this game.
Do not shoot your gun in Fortnite Battle Royale because the Dark Voyager spaceship has returned, destroying everything in its path. And if you thought destroying the battle bus was bad, things just got a whole lot worse because it now has the ability to eliminate you, with some people claiming they've been shot from Spawn Island from simply shooting their weapon at it. But Nick A30 found something crazy, and that's the fact that it's not limited to taking down just one person at a time, as it can eliminate the entire lobby. My icon skin has been banned not once but twice, so Epic Games given me an early Christmas present to say sorry. It's the first time my icon emote wasn't compatible with the Lego mode, so wasn't allowed to return, but thankfully it was fixed and looked amazing. But recently, another part of my icon set has had a funny glitch when using the new kicks. So my skin was banned from the shop, because if you use some of the skin styles with kicks, you can see that my legs look even thinner than they are in real life. So what did Epic get me as an early Christmas present to say sorry? To find out, just double tap the present above me and give me an early Christmas present by simply entering code ALIA to support me, as Epic have unbanned my skin and it's back in the shop right now. The end event is starting right now. The giant statue above Zeus's lair is raising his sword. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Look at this! He's powering up. Whoa! My god! What is he summoning? It's hit Pandora's box! He's hit Pandora's box! Oh my god. What the? What has he just unleashed? It's gone into the water. Oh my goodness. Where's it gone? Oh, it's just smashed into one of the islands. What is that smoke? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the beginning of something huge. Epic have upgraded my icon set and it's completely free. And it's not the first time they've done this, as my icon was once banned from the item shop until they finally gave my emote a Lego version, allowing it to come back. And this time they've upgraded my emote again, instantly available to anyone that already owns it, or if you pick it up now, as it's back in the item shop for a limited time. So make sure, please, you've got code ALIA entered, as my emote has been upgraded to a dance emote. So when using it in game, anyone can join in and use it for free. This couch broke Fortnite so badly they had to remove it. The new Simpsons update got off to a bad start, with tons of bugs and players not even being able to get into the game. But when the servers finally worked, if you landed at the Simpsons house and sat down on their iconic sofa and then let someone down you whilst you were sitting on it, something incredibly broken would happen, which led Epic to remove this sofa after just 24 hours. To see what happens, just check your item shop to make sure code ALIA is in there, as after being revived, you'd enter God mode. The Simpsons Fortnite Battle Pass is amazing, starting with Homer Simpson coming with his own hammer pickaxe, and Fish Sticks remix looks hilarious. Marge also arrives with a vacuum cleaner, and Ned Flanders is flying in on a loaf of bread. Both Bart and Lisa have their own mech suits to allow them to be skins in the game. And the final tier 100 skin will blow your mind. To reveal who it is, just enter code ALIA in your Fortnite item shop, as we're getting Simpsons Peely. No way! She's finally back after 1,000 days of not being in the item shop. Chun-Li has returned. She has 2 styles, but let's be real, we're all using this one, and a built-in emote that I'm about to show you. If you're picking her up today in the item shop, there's only one code to use, the best code ALIA. Go and enter code ALIA, head to the item shop. This is a built-in emote. Chun-Li is back. Epic is giving away this free cosmetic for a limited time, but only if you follow these steps. You first need to go to Fortnite's web store at fortnite.com/shop, and then make sure that you're logged into your Epic Games account. Once signed in, navigate to this little icon and type in code ALIA and then apply. Then find anything in the shop that you wish to buy. It can even be the cheapest item, it doesn't matter. Then go ahead and buy it, making sure you're still on the web store, not the in-game shop. Then the next time you log into Fortnite, you'll instantly receive the Gold Skull Peel Pack for free. Fortnite had to beg this hacker to stop leaking, as he goes by the name Legit Fortnite Leaks on Twitter, and the leak started small, with him saying, "To play the new Fortnite update, you had to boot the game, and that Fortnite skins wouldn't jump out of your TV. But then things got a lot more serious, as he said Donald Trump would not be getting an icon skin, and told everyone that the very best code you can use in the item shop is indeed ALIA, which I agree with. There was one leak that changed everything, causing Fortnite to contact him personally, as they tweeted him saying this: Fortnite will never be the same, and let me show you why it's so exciting. As many people think of Fortnite as just a shooting game, but there's actually over 260,000 games to play within Fortnite that my whole family can jump in and we can play together that you may not know about. From harvesting seeds and growing your very own beautiful garden, meeting friends and getting your very own job, jamming out to your favorite tracks on a giant stage. There are new games created within Fortnite every single day, which is why I'm so excited for the future of Fortnite. Did you know Fortnite once banned this emote and deleted this skin? But that's not all, as Elastigirl cannot use her name in-game as it's technically owned by DC, so they called her Mrs. Incredible instead. And the Supernova Academy was actually taken from Save the World. You can even see the old 2019 llama logo. Fortnite was actually originally called Fortnite, and even though they changed it, the old website link still works. And Indiana Jones with a secret message under his hat got removed from the game only a few weeks later, and one massive thing happened that everyone missed in Chapter 2, and it could happen again soon, so get code ALIA in your item shop just in case OG packs returned. This car is scamming you, and even Fortnite doesn't want you to buy it, as Epic actually added a secret lost and found quest that a lot of players don't know exists and can't be found within your normal quest tab, but it's actually given to you when you search chest as a random quest, as it requires you to find Homer's car keys. And once you find them, you just need to head over to his home in Evergreen Terrace, and rather than spending 2,200 V-Bucks on it in the item shop, you get rewarded for finding the car and driving it for free. If you 1v1 Peterbot, the best Fortnite player ever, could you beat him just one time if you had 100 attempts? Well, Stable Ronaldo thought he could and put $25,000 on the line, and Peterbot agreed. They hopped into a match and started to fight. However, things didn't go to plan for Ron. Peterbot started eliminating him over and over and over, being very similar to what he did to me. But things got even worse as Peterbot started trash talking him, getting into Ron's head. After losing 50 times, Ron was starting to lose it. He begged to swap over to Zone Wars instead, with Peterbot agreeing, but he kept on getting destroyed. And after being eliminated 99 times, Ron finally decided to lock in, and this is what happened.
Alright, bro. You ready?
We finally know who drives the battle bus, because when you thank the driver, you can actually see it's Otto from The Simpsons, and you can destroy the entirety of Springfield by shooting down his massive donut and riding it around. But if you see one of these rakes, run away, as they'll actually donk you in the head. And at Mr. Burns' mansion, you can find this secret button, which if you press will give you your own private security guards. And the secret Simpsons Battle Pass skin isn't Peely. So to find out how it's meant to be, head to the item shop, make sure code ALIA is entered, as it's actually a reference to Graggle. Hello, Bigfoot. See you later, buddy. You can, of course, turn into Bigfoot himself. We also get the Reflex Bigfoot SMG. What? Woo! It's time to test out this mythic. Look, I can see those footsteps all the way over there. Okay. Oh, my God. Bro, this thing has no recoil. Like, what? It's like a laser beam. What's the most pay-to-win thing in Fortnite? We've had the toy soldier skins, which were identical color to grass and trees, making them super hard to see, so much so that Epic had to change the skin. And then we had infinite sprint. For anyone who owns Save the World and equipped the Ninja Hero, when you logged back into BR, you'd have unlimited stamina. But that's not as pay-to-win as the Dragon Rune Lance glitch, which when equipped, made your footsteps completely silent. And things get even crazier. By using the Mystique shape-shifting ability after eliminating a male outfit, then becoming a chrome blob, you'd become completely invisible for the rest of the game. What could be more pay to win than that? To find out, simply double tap the screen above me, as the most pay to win thing ever in Fortnite was the Star 1 pickaxe, which accidentally dealt 56 damage. Fortnite giving out a free emote, but it's not in the item shop, and there's actually two ways that you can get it. Firstly, you need to be doing this within the dates that are shown on screen. If you're within those days, then all you need to do is get yourself either a physical V-Bucks gift card or be about to buy V-Bucks in-game. On your way over to the V-Bucks tab, stop by the shop and enter code ALIA in the bottom right as a little thank you for letting you guys know about this. And then the next time you either redeem a physical V-Bucks code or buy V-Bucks in-game like I'm doing here, you'll instantly be given this emote for free. To see it in action, simply double tap the screen, as it's actually pretty cool. These random school kids got their teacher added to Fortnite because around 6-7 years ago, the teacher couldn't handle it anymore. All of his students never listened to him because they were too busy playing Fortnite in class. So Mr. Hillman came up with a genius plan to get his students to stop playing and decided to go onto Reddit and wrote out a post begging Epic Games to get his students to listen to him. Then, just a few days later, Mr. Hillman and his students booted up Fortnite. They first checked to make sure Code Allier was in their shop, which it was. And as they entered the game, they spotted a secret message hidden in the loading screen. Can you guess the logos? Starting off easy, I'm sure everyone around the world recognizes this one. It's obviously Adidas. Oh, this one's tricky. Oh wait, no it's not. We're literally all using this right now. It's YouTube. Okay, now it's getting hard. The curved corners surely give this one away. Oh, I just got a notification from this app. It's Instagram. This just looks like a big box. I may need a hint for this one. Okay, it's gaming related. That's a huge help. I reckon everyone watching has played this. It's Minecraft. The final logo, it's literally just a circle, but what is it? Take a guess and then lock in your answer by double tapping the circle logo above me. Okay, let's take a look. Did you get it? Can anything beat this hydraulic press? Double tap on that face above me to start the video, as these items will be getting stronger as the video goes on, starting off with a glass ball. Oh my, it's destroyed. Surely these won't do well. I mean, look at them. It's just different colored versions of string. Whoa, not bad. Can a toy do any better? It's getting squished. I am hearing a lot of cracking. Maybe not. Watermelon woman. How will she do? She's got eyes. She's got a mouth. Her mouth has gone. Her insides are everywhere. Wait, a grenade? Okay, this is going to be interesting. Will it explode? We're about to find out. It is getting squished. And there's the explosion. Okay, paper's a lot stronger than you realize, you know. This could actually beat the press. Oh, I think it's doing it. Have we got a winner? No! Okay, if this little metal ball can defeat the hydraulic press, you've got to subscribe. Let's take a look. It's doing really well. Wait, it's not just beating the hydraulic press. It's broken it. Subscribe. So apparently if you capture this flag in Fortnite Blitz, you get the brand new One Punch Man medallion. He's a hero as a hobby. What does this do? Someone says pickaxe someone. 250. What? It one-shots them. This is so broken. Fortnite player count is dropping fast. Chapter 6 Season 1 started off strong, probably thanks to Godzilla. And then Season 2 took a huge hit with the players dropping loads. And it got even worse with the Star Wars mini-season. People weren't a fan, apparently. However, things took a turn with Season 3, Superman skyrocketing the numbers back up again. But things took a downwards turn yet again with Season 4. However, Epic have a plan to find out what could save Fortnite. Just double check to make sure Code Allier is entered in your item shop, as my skin's returning tonight. The final season of Chapter 6 will be The Simpsons. Is your reaction time fast enough to get this supply drop? We'll take this test to find out. If you can react between 0 and 0.25 seconds, you're 100% getting to the loot first. If you react between 0.25 and 0.5 seconds, there's a 50% chance you'll get to the supply drop in time. And if you react slower than 0.5 seconds, someone else is definitely getting there. To start the test, simply double tap anywhere on the screen right now and get ready, as the red image above me will soon turn green. When it does, you want to pause the video as fast as possible. Let's go. Did you get it?
সবে তিনটে সেকেন্ড ইয়ারে পড়ি
সেকেন্ড ইয়ারে আমি ক্লাস 9 এর পোলাবেন প্রেম করে মামা মায়া তো অস্থির
এক্সকিউজ মি আপু, এক্সকিউজ মি, আপনার নামটা যদি বলতেন একটু।
শুনেন বেঞ্চ সাহেব, আমার বন্ধু দিশান, ঠিক আছে? আপনার বান্ধবীরা শুনুন।
মারি নাই তো, শাসন করছি। ভালো লাগে না, একটু মারতেই পারি, তাহলে কিন্তু খুব খারাপ হয়ে যাবে। তুই রবিল নামে সুন্দর রিক্সা ডাক।
ভাবি তুমি কি আমার বন্ধু দিশান দেখতে প্লিজ ভাবি, আপনি একটু নেন প্লিজ ভাবি। দেখেন ভাবি ফোন তো ধরে না, আবার কল দে।
এই এই দুলাভাই সামনে থাকলে যে সালাম দিতে হয়, আপনি শিখাই নাই তোরা?
যে কোচিং এর সামনে যে গুন্ডাটা দাঁড়িয়ে থাকে, আমার তো মনে হয় পড়াশোনা সব বন্ধ করে দিবে।
আমি তোর প্রেমের গল্প সাকসেসফুল, আমার কথা বিশ্বাস কর।
আমি শুধু একটু প্রেম ভালোবাসাতে, আমি শুধু ওরেই চাই বাবা, আমি ওরে পাইলে হবে।
ও আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি। আচ্ছা, আপনার কাছে একটা প্রশ্ন।
তুমি বাসে আসার পর থেকে আমাকে বাসে শান্তি সব চলে লাগছে।
আয় হায় খাইছে কুচুটা কি তুমি?
তুমি একটা ভিডিও কল করে পাঠাও প্লিজ প্লিজ। কবে আমগো দেখা
কোচিনটা কি এটা আব্বার লগে এমন চিপা মাইটা দিয়েছেন? ও কেমন ঠান্ডান বউ? তারপর তো ভয় কাঁচে মুচু খায়া গেছে গা, তারপর আবার দুর্নাম করতে হইব। এই তোর কি তোর দামি ফোন?
আইসে বাবজান রাইতে ঠিকঠাক মতো ঘুমাইছে তো নাকি বাসায় গিয়া আব্বাজান রে কইবেন
কি করছো যে এটা তুই বাজার রে বাজার যাও চুইছে আজকাই করছে
সম্মান সব পাঞ্চার করে দিছে।
মাগার দোষ আমারও আছে, আমি একটু বেশি বাড়াবাড়ি করে ফেলছি। চলো না আমরা বাড়িতে ফিরে যাই।
তুমি কি পাগল হয়ে গেছো নি? এইটাই আমার বাড়ি এখনতে।
চৌধুরী সাহেবের সাথে আমি কি কথা কইছি? তুমি কোনো কথাই কই নাই কে? সাজান তোমারে কইলো এত
দিচ্ছেন, হ্যাঁ দিচ্ছেন না? এলা বাইরন, আমার বাড়িতে বাইরন।
একটা হাসা করছেন আব্বাজান, আপনার পোলার এই বাড়ি থাকার কোনো বিতলামি করলে আমি তোরা ঘাড়াই, কিন্তু ভাবলাম আপনাকে একমাত্র পোলা গাড়াইলে আবার দিলে চোট পাই।
তুমি
শোনো, তোমাগো খানদানে যেমন কিছু নিয়ম আছে আমাগো খানদানেও আছে।
এইসব ফাত্রা নিয়ম কেউ যেন জানবার না পারে, মনে থাকবো তো? তোর যে নতুন বাবি
কালকে সারা রাত তোমার আমি কল দিচ্ছি।
সারা রাত?
তাহলে আপনি শুনুন আপনার ভালোবাসার মানুষের অতীত বর্তমান।
পাগল কোন একদম ঠিক হয় না, ওনার ব্যথা লাগে নাই?
ব্যথা তো পেয়েছে তুমি।
তুহিনে ব্যথা লাগছে না?
বন্ধু তুই চিন্তা করিস না রে, ভাবির মন ঠিকই গলে যাবে।
ভাবির মন তো গলবে কিন্তু
আরে না না না, দোস্ত 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 দোস্ত
সম্ভব না। গাড়ি ঘুরা তো।
হঠাৎ আমার বাসার নিচে কোনো জরুরি দরকার?
তুমি কি আজকে কোচিং এ যাও নাই?
সুন্দর মতো যাবি, ভাবির নামটা জিগে যাবি। আর শোন, ভালো মতো কথা কবে ভাবি লাগে, খালি থাপড় আর চাপাবাজি, এই বাদে আর কিছু পারছস? বুকিং মানে বুকিং, তুমি আমার আমি তোমার, বুকিং দিয়ে দিছি ফাইনাল।
আমাকে বুকিং দিছে মানে আমাকে কে বুকিং দিছে দোস্ত?
তোর যে আশিক আছে না, এখন তো আমার পিছনে লাগছে। আমার তো অনেক ভয় লাগতেছে দোস্ত, এই যে আস্তে আস্তে সব মানুষ জানবে, তারপর আমার ফ্যামিলিকেও জানাই দিবে। আর আমার
এন্ড বেস্ট অফ লাক ফর ডক্টরশিপ। আমি দোয়া করি তুমি যেন একজন ভালো ডক্টর হও।
আমার কাছে জিনের বাচ্চার নাম্বার আছে। জিনের বাচ্চা
করতে চাস নাকি ইটিস পিটিস করতে চাস? হ্যালো বন্ধু, আমার রোদে দিছস?
এই তো দিছি তো।
ঠিক মতো রোদে দিছস?
কি শুনতে চান? আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি?